Hey, how's it going everyone? Sinister here bringing you another Gamerversary video. Hope you all enjoy the content. And just leave me a like at the end of the video. So, anyway, let's move on. And yeah, I'm gonna start off 2005 with a fighting game. And of course, I know a lot of my Gamerversaries have been fighting games. But anyways, this is Fist of the North Star. For those who know the series, I'm not gonna bore you with the details. You already know what it's about anyway. So, for those that don't know, this is for you. So, better educate you here. I mean, basically, the series is based off a manga back in the 80s and a popular anime movie. Well, anime movie and a series over in Japan, but also you can find them here in the States. You know, anybody with a Fire Stick or any other sources can also watch the series if you want to get caught on to what's going on. So, anyways, basically the game takes place like in the first half of the manga and the anime, because I mean you have like the more popular characters. You know, you got Kenshiro, Salzer, Yuta, Ray, Mamiya, Shin, Togi, Jagi, and of course the gameplay that you see here is Rao. Yeah, Rao's the big bad on here. I mean, yeah, he's like one of the characters from the Hokuto side. Yeah. So basically, there's two clans on here, two fighting styles on here. Of course, Mamiya is the only one who's independent, with her being the only woman in the game. Basically, the Hoto fighters is basically, Ken along with his brothers Toki, Rao, and Jagi. And of course, on the Nanto side, which is the South Fist, it's basically Ray, Shin, Salzer, and Yuta. So yeah, two different gameplays, two different styles, and it's just multiple characters. Like, it just depends who you choose. But like I said, anybody who's played the game or played this game right here, or know the series, know the characters, you know what I'm talking about. Know their fighting styles, their moves, everything about them. So anyway, I like enjoying this game. After playing it, kind of reminds me of Guilty Gear, even though it's made by the same people who created the series, which is Arc System Works. So basically, commend them for it. And it's cool that you have like fatal KOs on here. It's like you trying to finish your opponent off. I mean, even if they're at full health, I mean, you can still take them out, and they still be decimated, things like that. It kind of reminds you of Guilty Gear because it uses like that same fighting engine, gameplay wise, because you get your usual controls, your punches, your kicks, your specials, things like that. So with the concept with this one, you got to take like the stars away from your opponent and things like that. Once you take them out, then you could try to build your meter up, trying to go for that Kato Feo finish, things like that. So but you kind of remind you, you got to use it in the second round. I mean, that's the best way to finish your opponent off and things like that. Not to ramble on too much longer. I never had a chance to play this on the arcade itself, so I was only looking at the find this on emulation. As far as a home port, well, there's a game that came out for the PlayStation 2, but only in Japan. So, anybody with an emulator is like, well, happy hunting, things like that. That's the only way you can get it, or you can get the game imported to your PlayStation 2 and just have it modded. That way, you can play your imports, things like that. So, yeah, that's basically about it. Like I said, I'm not going to ramble on much longer, so I definitely want to hear your thoughts about it. Like, anybody who's a fan of the series, just leave your comments down below, things like that. So anyways, this is Sinister. Be easy.